Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Justin.
I'm Gabe.
I'm Kristof.
And you're watching episode 35 of DangIT Prodcast. And today we're not really talking about anything specific. Today will just be like a topic-less podcast.
Open topic.
Mainly because last minute stuff happened.
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. So you guys were talking about anime, right? And I was talking before the podcast started that I was going to tell you what it was about. And so, of course, you guys know about the podcast episode when Steffi and I were talking about just anime versus cartoons, right?
And it ended up just anime.
Yeah, it was like heavily anime. But this guy like commented saying that like, oh, what about like the mature cartoons such as like the Boondocks and Family Guy? And I was like, you know what? I'm glad he pointed it out because like they are cartoons, but Boondocks is like treads like a very fine line because the guy behind it was actually influenced by anime to make the like art style. So it's kind of like,
well,
is it like?
Well, in the technical sense, the way I see it with cartoon versus anime, I figure cartoon as an American anime and anime as Japanese cartoons,
or like Eastern Asian animation.
Yeah,
that's why I see the final. Because Avatar is technically an anime. Because like if you go on like any anime website, you see Avatar or Legend of Korra in the sidebar. Because it is a Korean studio that does the animation.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Studio Mer. Well, for Legend of Korra seasons 2 to 4 is Studio Mer. And Boondocks, where was it? I remember I saw a post on Tumblr where it showed a parallel between Naruto and the Boondocks, and the fighting sequence between Sasuke, Naruto, and Orochimaru was using the same exact movements as a fight between Huey, Riley, and two old people in one of the episodes of the Boondocks. If you look at the parallel, it's the exact same movements. The old lady like beating up on Riley is the exact same movements as Orochimaru against Sasuke, and that was good.
Conspiracy theory?
Possibly.
Blatant recycling?
Because I looked up, I just typed in Google, like, anime definitions.
Typed in Google?
Yeah, I just typed in Google and just told me, like, straight off the bat, like, it's like Japanese art style.
I want that.
Same.
Oh. See.
That.
Anyway.
Can't see that way too small.
No, they can see it.
1080p.
I'll make them see it.
1080p. That's what you were saying? Before we diverge too far.
Yeah, it was like definition of anime when typed in Google is like a Japanese art style kind of animation. And like when you type in like cartoons, it's just like a motion picture. So therefore, anime and cartoons are pretty much the same, except anime is like a branching off of, like, it's just like a different art style.
Yeah, they is. Yeah. I associate it with the region per se though, because I don't consider Avatars the Boondocks or Young Justice. Young Justice actually, I think it wasn't made by an American studio. It might have, since it's DC. It might not have. I don't know. But I know the art style is very different than average cartoons. And also Studio Mer, the company that did Legend of Korra. They're actually working with DreamWorks, I think with DC, to make other shows. They're making other
question
shows.
Question mark?
No question mark on are they doing it, but I forgot which studios exactly. I know DreamWorks is one of them. But yeah, I just consider the region of where it's originated is whether or not it's an anime.
You are so lucky I'm not sitting there. I gotta slap the shit out of you.
Yeah, that's how I do it. That's how I consider it. I consider cartoon is just like the Western way of talking about an animated work, and anime is Eastern and hemispheric stuff.
Understandable.
But yeah, I was doing some research and you guys know that show Black Dynamite, right?
Yes.
Like that.
Love that.
Hey, all I'm saying is, freaking Black Dynamite may have been a child, but he ain't never been a boy.
But yeah, apparently the opening sequence for like season 2 was actually like produced by the same people who did like Kill la Kill, Gurren Lagann, and etc. So that was just like a little interesting thing.
I freaking love Black Dynamite. Is it still on?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know.
Because I haven't seen it in a while.
I've never watched it.
Same. Watched like one episode.
He had a very enormous.
What?
Alright.
It's 3 words, bro. 3 words.
Like, I just wanted to.
I thought the outfit, anime, can I take a moment? I hate it. I hate it when the outfits make no sense.
Well, in this case, they kind of make a story around it, so it kind of works.
Like, makes no sense.
Kind of like
no.
What was the story behind this?
Like it's like a
maple tassel.
Exactly. Like
armor.
Okay. So
no sense.
It starts with the idea that like we were meant to be naked people, and like wearing clothes was like spoiler alerts, life fibers are like alien species that came and became clothes that we wear nowadays. But they're meant to like absorb us and like just take over the entire world and just like make the world explode, sending the life fibers like further into the galaxy to like, it's like a virus in a sense.
I'm getting it.
Yeah.
I roll with it.
I'm rolling with it. So so what you're seeing here is like it's called a kamui, and pretty much like an outfit that's made to fight life fibers.
And the only places that they attach are the sleeves, shoulders, and up to mid-thigh.
I mean, it's obviously fan service, but they tried to like work with a storyline.
No, you don't. They're servicing you, the fan.
I'm not.
You're not part of the population
I'm
here.
not in the fandom. It's not.
With Tiggo Bitties and nipple tassel armor.
She was like a child too. Like
She's like 17 apparently.
17. That she was 14.
Well, technically in Japan, 13 and up is considered legal for everything except for intercourse.
Welcome to this side of the jump cut.
It's the same thing.
It makes no sense.
They're not allowed to partake in any sexual activity, though.
Wait, no, back on topic. The outfit still makes no sense. As suitable armor.
Why you duck like this? Like you freaking hips down, shoulders out. You protected as hell, dude.
Hips down, shoulders out.
Yeah, you get in that football stance, you protected. It's just like our football gear. It is exactly like it. It protects this.
That's true.
Oh, you're right.
That's very true, though. Like without the shirt cover, it's pretty much like that.
It's exactly like that because you have the hip and the protection as well.
Yeah.
Pretty much the audience probably won't be able to see it because my head's blocking the
Right.
light. But
if you want, I could just like take 1,500 pictures and send them to you because I tried sending one to you with the watch.
No, I'm good.
All right.
It was already too much work to do the Christmas giveaway podcast because like your laptop ends the same with my laptop.
Yeah, that's how the outfit
It lags behind so much. Like your audio is like constant, but like the visuals always like lag behind. So I had to like manually go into the editing and just like align it with the audio. It was a it was a straight up. I cannot. I don't. That's why you're never going to be doing that again.
I'm gonna do it all the time.
Nope.
All the time.
Nope. You can walk.
All the time.
You can walk. You can walk.
But you don't realize is once I get a car, I'm gonna be doing it all the time. There's nothing you can threaten me with.
Sweet Jesus.
Dude, you act like it's any different than any flat-chested chick on the internet. Or any chick without a booty on the internet.
About to tear the ACL trying to get a booty. Hot damn.
Maybe we should change the anime.
You say the ACL to what?
What's a good sword art?
Yeah, let's go with sword art. Even though there could be
Are you sure you want to do sword art online? Because I know like 50% of it, it's like a girl half naked because she took off all of her armor and just like chilling in the lounge.
Is it?
What?
Dude, every episode I've seen is always like some girl just like unequipping all of her armor in her lounge.
Oh, that's like one scene though.
I've seen that like 5 times.
That's exactly
Scene 5 times.
That's when Asuna like stripped for Kirito. Okay.
You're not selling it, bro. You're not selling it. Sword Art Online, actually, I enjoyed what I've seen so far. Gabe, have you seen it, or do you know the premise?
Isn't it a game?
Yeah. So, or like, what premise is this game new? It's like, you know, like Oculus Rift kind of technology.
Is it kind of like dot hack?
It's kind of or like they have like a helmet that control like essentially like they put on the helmet and like they lose all function of their body and then they control a character in Sword Art Online. Yeah. Like the same way as you would your normal body and the same way you control it. That's how they control their characters.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Headphones.
Oh, I don't believe it.
Welcome to Sword Art Online.
Yeah, I low-key wanted to play it, and then it's like, but like the premise is like it's like this brand new game, Sword Art Online with the technology. Yeah. It's like they're in the game, right? And they go in, and out of nowhere, like the creator like comes up and is like, "You can't log out. You must finish this game all the way to level 100." and you can never leave. If you die here, but if you die here, you die in
for real. You die for real.
If you try to take off your helmet manually outside in the real world,
you'll die.
You'll die immediately.
Bruh.
It's essentially you're now.
You have to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I like the concept, but the problem is that it's like, well,
you like the concept, yo. That dude.
I mean, no.
Dude had a pizza coming at 5:30. The first day he could log out to go get it.
As far as I know, that pizza man's still standing there.
It's been.
No, I mean, I like the anime, but I kind of don't at the same time because like I like the whole premise of like just like the whole MMO aspect of it, and they could have really done so much with it as far as like a long running like anime, like kind of like One Piece in a sense, but not One Piece. Never One Piece. Where they could like spend each episode like specific like level and like leveling up and like having character development there, but it really just jumped like
it jumps months at a time.
Yeah, and it's really just character driven, and to a point where it's just like
Templars.
There's not really much explanation as far as the video game aspect, like the skills. Like I would like to know about the skills.
Oh, well, you want to actually like play the game or ruin the video game?
My buddy has a poster of this.
Like whenever they do something, they refer to the game and the rules and the skill sets. I would like to see more about that, but it's more. Oh yeah, it's more emotional, which makes sense though because
because it is a character.
You die from real life.
Yeah, you die. It's real life in that game. Like game's real.
My buddy has a poster of this.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the first 4 episodes.
Yeah, I can believe this.
Yeah, the first 4 episodes are really cool. Just explaining like the game, and then like the rest of it's just like more, you know.
And that
it jumps.
Kirito and Asuna.
Yeah, it kind of just jumps a lot. Like that's the only like problem. You don't really see because Kirito went from like level 1 to being like because he started out as a beta tester before the game started, so he kind of knew a lot at the beginning. And then like he was like level 1, and next thing you know he's like level 28, and next thing you know he's like level 40 something.
No, he's like level like 72.
Yeah, he's like goes mad. He's like mad dope.
I don't know, dog. He could have been like freaking South Park when they just killed boars for like a month and a half. Just a month and a half straight of killing boars, become the highest level people on there.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, and the problem is like Kirito was talking to Asuna like, can you cook this or can you cook this like? Well, I maxed out my cooking like a couple weeks ago. I was like, what's the level then? Yeah. What's that level?
I mean, dope. She maxed out that cooking level though.
But like, what's the level? Where's the development?
I'm pretty sure
what's my motivation?
The cap is 100. That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah, but in some of the video games that like based off Sword Art Online, it's like past 100.
It could be like Skyrim,
Infinite.
where you could have like level 100 everything, and it's still like your max level 60.
Yeah, or was it 80 or 82?
It was I think it was like 80 something for a while, or no, 60 something for a while. Then they came out with the DLCs, and then jumped up to like 80 something.
Okay. I think it was 82. I could have sworn because it wasn't like 80 exactly. I miss Skyrim.
I'm worried.
Why?
Good.
Why are these here when I looked up Sword Art Online?
Probably for your best interest. Yeah. What do you think about season 2, Kristof?
I haven't watched it all the way. I'm still in season 1. That's why.
Oh, okay. I was about to say like episode 2 though.
I'm about 6 episodes deep, and then I was using someone's Netflix.
Not only did they make this game, trap people in it till they hit level 100, and if they died in real life, well, if they died in the game, they died in real life. They made a sequel to this game and people bought it.
Yeah, apparently. Wait, is that how's the problem?
No, it's like
spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. They just keep the title the anime just so people don't get confused, but they change like different worlds. Like
it says Sword Art Online 2. That's why I was like,
yeah, it has.
Who bought this game? Who kept this dude going? It's like, oh my god, that was the scariest experience of my life.
I'ma do it again.
Sword Art Online 2 releases in 3 months. I will pre-order that.
It's one of those people that freaking like fan the hell out of Call of Duty and be like, I'm not gonna buy the next one. It's just gonna be the same thing. Freaking next Call of Duty,
Advanced Warfare.
Next Call of Duty, now with more sound effects.
What'd you do?
I was clicking my mouse.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, like the settings like switch off.
Yeah, I know it's a completely different game, but just like not even the same characters.
Yeah,
not even the same character.
I don't know.
You know, they just add like
learned.
They added like
so they learned. Don't buy this game.
They add it like for the end of season 2, they added at least 1 or 2 more characters.
Two, like,
main characters.
Little
One of them leaves for
cameo?
Like, no, not a cameo. More like they leave because plot.
Plot.
Because plot.
Good.
That's the best way.
How did you survive that ordeal?
Plot.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, that's probably the best way I can do without spoiling.
Or the original animes? We talking 90s? Yo, bro, 90s anime though.
90s anime.
Dragon Ball Z. When Dragon Ball Z is technically 80s anime.
Dragon Ball Z.
I for the life of me can't remember. Oh,
Dragon.
How to spell Dragon Ball?
no.
Holy, are you Gabe?
What are you typing?
Oh,
Sailor
Sailor
Moon.
Moon. Yo, she's not here though.
I know.
Yeah, Seffi's not
Haha, Seffi. That's what you get. You know what? After this, we're gonna watch some Sailor Moon.
Hey, no, actually, I'm not interested in the slightest. Actually, sorry.
Throwing
No.
one episode.
Sorry, not sorry.
Mad pixelated.
Right?
Yes. Dude, I wish we can like go to Sandy like next week. Just so.
I'm sorry, what'd you just call the city of San Diego?
Sandy.
Sandy. Because like.
Oh, I get it. Cause it's sandy and it's covered in sand.
Well, actually, that's not what I was actually going for. But okay.
See how it is.
See how it is. Try to make puns out of unintentional puns.
I like all the puns.
Honey.
think
I like puns too.
Gave me
But...
a stroke, I think.
Wow, dude, that mad pixelation went 1,500% away.
Oh, this reminds me of episode
This
like
is
18
crisp.
with like Super
Right?
Smash Brothers.
Wow, that's actually...
Dude, she started that trend.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. No, actually, it started in the 80s because it was
I know that.
in Japan in the 1980s. Girls no longer wanted to be like housewives or anything, and so they started the like kawaii movement.
Kawaii.
Yeah, it's essentially the equivalent to America's punk rock phase.
I thought kawaii was cheap.
Yeah, but it's the same reason they didn't want to be the normal housewife.
And so,
They
bam.
rebelled and were or they did that stuff. Feels like no guy would ever want to date that. Good, and so they.
Good.
Dude, over here being obnoxious as hell with all these bright colors.
Why is she like in 78% leg?
Like, I'm gonna find out the proportions.
Yeah, like those are inhumane proportions. Like if you think about it.
Like, are they though?
Look, their upper bodies are like, let's say they're assuming the hip is somewhere in this region. Their upper body is this long. That's 1, 2.5 the times.
You're taking this too seriously.
Hold on.
Like no, like I
let me get a more stagnant freaking measuring item. So 1 and then a little bit above the knee. 2. Nigga, that's
That's like 3. The legs are 3 times the length of their upper body. That's a disease. Like, it's 100% a defect.
Oh dear.
100% they're dying at the age of 22. Like 100%. Like they're not living that long.
Hey, you wanna know why they're named after all these planets and
What?
That's how high they could jump.
Also, the skirts. Like, look, I'm no fashion designer. All right, I'll be honest. I'm no expertise, but the way these things are cut,
For days.
exposed for days. Like,
Oh, because fan service.
Hers too. Look at this.
look at this. It's a direct. Like, you don't even need to be like any like lower than like normal height.
You don't need to be any lower than like 3 6 foot tall.
No,
Cause look, we're assuming that like right here's the belly button.
that's the belly button. Yeah.
Yeah, wait, hold on, we'll zoom in.
Oh.
Yeah, zoom. Okay. Goes like that. The top of the skirt, nigga.
That is not school dress code.
At all.
Of course not.
Like in the slightest.
It's supposed to go to fingertips.
Look at that fingertip. Look how far it is.
Not even straight down.
The worst part is that we could probably pretty much admit that like some girl in our school would have wore that just because they like
Some
that.
people wears Sailor Moon.
I'm pretty sure there's been at least a great handful of girls at our school that like tried to work that and
And it's like, nope.
security stopped them real quick after they had some
Real
time
quick.
alone in the bathroom.
What? But anyway, I remember one of the days when they allowed us to wear like
Tank tops?
yeah, tank
One
tops.
day when we were supposed to
One
have
day.
like
Because it was like so hot, right?
No.
Because we got good
Test grades.
They're like, all right, we'll give it to you one day.
I'll give it to you one day.
Even though they said they promised more, and we ended up getting one day. Like, I swear, dude, like, they'd have to make the thing all leg to keep people like, oh, how do they do that? Their is showing. No, nigga, it's like 1,000% leg up to here.
That's the hip.
Little do you know, those ain't breastises, that's hip.
That's still a hip. All their organs are compacted. Their organs. All their organs are compacted into a very small amount of space. But my favorite anime of all time.
Rock the Dragon.
Have you ever like seen the difference between Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z?
What? I started with Dragon Ball Z.
I started with Dragon Ball Z too, but I watched Dragon Ball. I think the entire trilogy when I was a child, and the stark difference between Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. Because Dragon Ball was a story about some orphan boy.
Yeah.
Trying to find Dragon Balls and defeat. Who did he fight?
The Red Army?
The Red Army.
He
and
didn't fight King
Pilaf?
Yeah, he fought Pilaf first.
Pilaf is in the Red Army, isn't he?
No.
Oh, he wasn't?
No.
I'm just gonna link
Emperor
down here
Pilaf
so
was
people can see the screen.
Emperor Pilaf.
Oh, it's Pilaf and the Red Army? Well, yeah, they always got a stronger villain because it's a shonen. But like the amount of man juice in Dragon Ball Z as opposed to Dragon Ball, through the roof.
Right. Especially, dude, the freaking sexual tension between Goku and Vegeta.
Oh, God. Dude, and like the amount of neck muscle they have at always flexing, 100% of the time.
Dude, when
We're talking about neck muscle.
His spine is like, I can't find the invincible. Like that spine is never cracking.
Hold on.
You're freaking like when Gohan was teaching Vidal how
that's
to
his
use
hairline
energy.
right here.
Yeah, that's the back of his neck, right?
Dude.
His skull does this. Wait, eyes are at halfway point. So, yeah, dude, he has a forehead for days.
No, not the forehead.
So the crown of his skull would be about right here. The absolute like back of his skull would be right here. It's intersecting right here. That is 1,000% neck.
Yeah, dude got mad neck muscles. Dude got core for days.
Dude, freaking hospital and his deltoids. Freaking Adam.
Wait.
Miles, put those down.
Wait, hold on. Go here. Hold on. Let's compare necks. Hold on. What's happening?
Hold on. Let's talk about context here. When Goku goes into Super Saiyan God, he like loses muscle. He actually loses muscle.
He does?
So he thins out. I don't know why they chose to do that, but
I mean,
you know,
Compact, just raw muscle, dude. That's what it is.
Look young.
Duh! The back of his head is here. There's about 2 inches between the back of his head and neck. These necks are unproportionately thick. Turn your head that way, Justin. Never mind, they're not. that's actually rather accurate.
Okay, rather accurate.
Yeah, look at this. Necks are just thick as Why? Why am I just noticing how thick a neck really is?
I guess we just need to thin it out.
Our cranium
Okay.
is small.
He's purple.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the same guy.
Magenta.
Yeah, Super Saiyan God is just like weird.
New Dragon Ball Z game's coming out though.
Which one's that?
Xenos first.
Oh yeah, Universe.
So he fights freaking Raw.
Pretty much like this. The what was it?
Wait, hold on. Go to that picture.
Destroyer of the Universe.
Yeah.
In that universe specifically.
Wait, who the freak is that?
That's too far.
Why are there 2 Vegetas? Oh my God, that's King Vegeta. Because that's clearly Vegeta in the back.
No.
Nah.
True, there's some gray area, potential gray area. I see it.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have the shoulder pads.
He just got less and less armor as the series progressed.
Yeah.
First it was shoulder pads, belt, brace, scouter, everything. Lost scouter, and then we went to Frieza, when we went to Namek, lost this. So it was just shoulders and this. Came back, lost this. It was just this part. And then and then Boo Saga, he's completely lost the armor.
He just lost the armor. He's just like just blue.
Blue leotard gloves. Never changed the outfit.
I think that.
But no, except for the one time he wore a pink shirt.
Ooh, all hell is risen.
Woman, what is this? God.
It's like a bunch of anime. Oh, that sounds awesome.
Ah! You're pink.
Purple.
Yeah, what of it?
Yeah, you're purple.
Right? It's a battle of the pimps.
Wait, hold on. Spoiler alert, potentially, but I'm gonna not that picture. The one above it. The is happening?
That's happening in.
Weren't they just
because
fighting over?
because like that character is not really that serious.
Weren't they just yelling over colors earlier? Like,
but Let's Dance.
Let's Dance with the wasn't the Ox King like one of the greatest? Also, a big difference in Dragon Ball. Ox King was like the Kamehameha, like Master Roshi. It took him a solid episode and a half to charge up to use it to like stop the fire in the Ox King's kingdom. Now what is it? It's like just the whatever move. Same with Super Saiyan. When Goku first went Super Saiyan Dragon Ball Z, that mess took the death of his best friend to conjure up and happen, and then it's like, oh, 7-year-old Goten can do it now.
It's weird.
Oh.
They don't really explain it, but it's just like, I guess it's a more...
So does that mean that 7-year-old Goten is as powerful as Goku when he fought Frieza?
Yes.
You don't understand.
Yeah.
Well, dude, you don't understand, like...
Also
Goten is a compared to Gohan at any age.
At any age. Yeah,
true.
of course, Goten's the like throughout. Even
Dude, Gohan could have killed Raditz
yeah,
as a baby.
5-year-old.
Like, they have more potential as it goes on, but they don't show that potential.
They never show it because you're like,
Because his
It's
mom
like there's no
nerfed him.
need for it.
His mom nerfed him.
Turned
Turned him into the Great Saiyaman. Oh my Jesus.
Oh my Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Inspired by the Ginyu Force.
Gohan had a troubled childhood if you think about it. His dad was there probably about
A day.
yeah.
Died.
Dude, how many times do you have to go through your father's death before you're just like, Dad, I don't even care anymore?
Like, okay, because he died when he was a child. He had to be raised by the villain, Piccolo.
Yeah.
Piccolo's more of a dad than Goku is. Because Piccolo was there for him way more.
If you watch the abridged, they admit that.
Yeah, dude.
Vegeta's a better dad.
Vegeta might have been a better dad.
He is a better dad. Yeah. He was there for most of Trunks' childhood.
He was there.
Son, if you land a punch on me, we're gonna spend the day
Yeah,
at
he
the
was
park.
there for all of Trunks' life. He raised. Oh my god.
He was there.
Until he like
was
blew
there-
himself up.
He was there in his life even before he was born.
Yeah. He was there.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Oh my god. And what is Krillin happening with Krillin's hair over here?
Hey, Emperor Pilop.
Pilop.
Don't they? Oh, there he is.
Donda?
Yeah, that was kind of weird when he kind of showed up in the movie. Or,
Always gotta
or-
make them throwbacks. Apparently making another movie.
Yeah, with Frieza. Frieza's coming back, and apparently it's gonna be an actual big deal.
Okay, I have a question.
Like cooler.
I have a question.
If this was in the movie, this was from the movie, right?
Yeah, it was.
Okay,
You can tell by animation.
question. Why the is she still young? And why is this dog not dead?
The thing is that younger Trunks was actually flirting with her, so I think it's like a different character entirely.
No, I think they got reverted to children.
Somehow.
I know Goku did.
Yeah,
GT.
that's GT, but that was after this.
Yeah. Now, how did, like,
Wait, hold on. Is this in between
This is in between like the Busai.
Dragon Ball Z and GT?
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense. Was he
Because-
training Oob, being more of a better father to Oob than he was to his own children?
No, that was like before that.
Because think about it, Goku wasn't even there for Goten's life. He died and was
Bruh.
gone till he was 7.
Dude, Goku's terrible.
Goku was the worst. Like, literally, you can never find a worse father, I think. Because as soon as Goku came back
what
from being...
what about freaking Bardock?
No, he sacrificed himself. He tried to make sure his son got off planet, and he did it. He
Yeah.
sacrificed himself for his kid.
All right,
Next- all right.
then you could say the same for Goku.
Oh my god, Goku had father. His father was never there for him either. Oh no!
It's a never-ending cycle.
No, Gohan broke the cycle. He was there for Pan. He was there. He
He
did.
named his daughter Pan.
Okay, cycle
Either
continues.
That's, either that's bread or an appliance, and I don't know which one's worse.
Well, they're both something you burn.
Just like he was.
It's a metaphor.
Oh god, Gohan was. Oh my god, Gohan, Goku. Goku didn't even know he had a bad father. He didn't even know. It just was there.
He would never know.
He had Grandpa
never-
Gohan.
He had grandpa for until he was 12, And then he killed his own grandfather.
Then he stepped on him.
Yeah, which the movie never talked about.
I'm sure why.
The show talked about it.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
Yeah. But Dragon Ball Evolution?
Oh,
Christ.
No.
That's not Dragon Ball though. Just like freaking The Last Airbender isn't Avatar.
No. Oh my God. I watched Dragon Ball Evolution.
Why? But anyway.
Why did you torment yourself?
Anyway. She was this old when Goku
Was a child.
was 10.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he started when he was 10. That's right. He did
Do you think something happened, like their wish to be?
Yeah,
like,
because Pilaf should be a low wrinkly.
yeah. So this is like.
You know what? I'm giving him the benefit.
But wait,
of the doubt since he's
but you're
an
looking at a
alien.
reaction image. I like her straight face
No, I'm like giving him the benefit of the doubt because he's an alien.
thing. Yeah.
She should be older than if not dead. At least gray hair.
Wait, hold on.
She was a grown
What
woman.
is this? No, click this image right here.
Yeah, this is.
She's a child. That's a child's face.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like they've been referred to child. I don't even know why. And this
See,
is
She's
like
a grown woman with makeup.
She's a grown woman.
She's a child. I think she. Yeah, go over to this one. No, not that one. And then one more. There you go. That's true.
ooh,
That's like the 5th time you did that.
I know.
you're gonna break something.
Yeah. Anyway.
Don't worry, it's a rental.
Yeah, she's a child.
See, I don't really
Yeah,
understand.
they're all reverted to children.
I don't know why, but yeah.
All right.
Cool, but Dragon Ball Z is probably my childhood. It raised me
All right. So
on aggression.
what's our next anime?
Or American cartoon. I think Codename Kid Next Door for me is one of those
Old cartoon.
American cartoons.
You know what? That one actually had a story to it too.
Yeah, surprisingly. It's like
That-
one of those, it's like Adventure Time, where at the beginning,
Yeah.
it was just random.
No, Adventure Time even had a story at the beginning.
Did it?
Like they all had their story at the beginning, but they had a lot of stuff to entertain everyone else. Because animes, I feel the ones that make it over here to the United States, those are the adult cartoons that have the story that they figure will make it big everywhere else.
Yeah,
Sure.
True.
And then
Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, One Piece.
yeah,
Bleach.
One Piece. But but I think that a lot of our cartoons, that's exactly what they are. They're directed towards children, and that's just about it. It's harder for us to break the stigma of a cartoon is for a child
Yeah.
and make it more adult, like the Boondocks or Adventure Time and all that.
Yeah.
Where they have their story, but you have to pay attention to get it. And every now and again, they have their series that, oh my god, Futurama.
Futurama!
Oh my god, that was the greatest cartoon in all of existence simply because it had its comedic moments, but then in the same exact episode, it'll freaking rip your heart out and make you feel like a terrible person.
Dog episode.
Dog episode.
Dog.
Dog episode.
Oh my god.
Or his brother.
Yeah, he named his son after him.
Oh man. Like whenever they bring up his past, those are always just heart-wrenching episodes.
Because they actually did care about him.
Like freaking when he met his mom in his dream.
Yeah, I remember that. Or remember that episode where he was stabbed with the honey, with the bee?
Oh yeah.
And then he like fell in love with Leela. It turned out it was a psych. It was a dream. Or the finale.
Oh, the finale was good. I like the finale because the finale is not an end; it's restarting the series.
It was good stuff. But I hope they don't actually bring it back, please.
No,
No, we're done.
it's
So
done.
those things.
Because actually, yeah, they made a cycle, so like now the ending is.
It's kind of like one of the Power Rangers sagas. They just had time machine makes the plot convenient so they can loop around the entire series over and over again.
Yeah,
I forget which one.
it's
it
all
was.
canon.
Oh, that was. I remember.
It doesn't matter. It does not matter where you are in the series. It's the next episode. What? Time machine.
Chrono Futurama.
I saw that too.
Chrono
You
Futurama.
gonna let people see that?
If it will load, sweet Jesus. There it is.
Crisp.
I like how they let Hypnotoad be in it.
Oh, they didn't let him hypnote his way in.
Exactly. All hail Hypnotoad.
Hypnotoad won the what's it called?
Oh, the Olympics?
Yeah.
Not sure of an episode. I just rewrote an episode I watched drunk.
Futurama was so ahead of its time, it used its own meme. Hey, that was one thing Futurama did. They always had some funny shit as that little.
Oh, at the opening?
Yeah. Futurama brought to you by Johnson's Teeth. The only teeth strong enough to eat other teeth.
To eat other teeth.
All right, let's just close it off from here. So you guys have been watching episode 35 of DangIT Prodcast. Do you guys have anything to say?
No closer? Damn. I think he's like, all right, this has been it. Bye.
Right? It's like, you guys.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
All right, so any closing remarks since Justin's being rude about it?
What was the topic?
Our topic kind of fell into
Anime.
Anime in general? I personally...
Well, animation.
Animation, you're right. Studio Ghibli.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
Disney. No, not Disney, but Disney could do better. Lion King's still the greatest film ever produced.
You know what? My closing remark is directed towards Kristof. Let it go. Let it go.
Let us know what you know would like to know in the comments below. Okay.
You have to hit everything on the way out. Justin?
Yeah, you just walk around. But I actually don't really have any closing remarks. This has just been like a really random episode. Just to have conversation. You know, this could have been something, but you know,
could have been the start of something.
Stop.
Be the start
of something new.
That's all I know.
Right?
But yeah.
And I feel this way. Pretty sure those aren't the lyrics, but still.
Something along lines.
Word, High School Musical,
something High School Musical. Oh god. But yeah, like we could have been talking about like a particular topic, but like I chose like not to go with it because we don't have a certain person.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
So you guys have been watching episode 35 of DangIT Prodcast. My name is Justin.
I'm Gabe.
I'm Kristof.
And thanks for watching.
#bye.